this for us is the most fun. Well, not the
Yeah,
most fun, but
I think
we like chatting about it.
it's interesting because I think it's the philosophical topic I probably consciously talked the least about over the past few years, and although it always comes up, it's so relevant.
Yeah.
There's always like pieces of like ethics that you spew out or like
Yeah.
you have an opinion on in different situations.
Yeah.
Because I guess that's what ethics is. You're always applying it to something. But yeah, I haven't really delved into like ethical theories and what is morality and how Luke likes to say what is good and evil.
Yeah. So my thing is that this is the only bit of philosophy that I ever really worked on extensively.
Well, we're a good match then.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, this was the first thing I wrote about really for myself. This was the biggest thing that bothered me, and I've just been informed that my take on it is actually just the most universal take on it, which is basically, it's the only consistent thing in philosophy that everyone has agreed on, is the one thing that I felt I discovered on my own. So
Okay.
I'm very disappointed, but also quite happy that I'm at least on the same page.
Well, that's one plus, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, on that note then, because of exactly what you wrote a year ago, or so, I remember reading it, and I remember being impressed with it as someone who had no formal philosophical education. You kind of came up with descriptive relativism in a nutshell, without ever mentioning that term, right? Basically, you, in your piece that we just went through now, you kind of describe a history of the world and the history of like the human mind in terms of like how we construct ethical ideas and how we all have different conceptions of what's right and wrong, good or evil, and because our conceptions are all different, there's no like universal moral principle. All our moralities are relative.